What's your name?
Marcus.
Marcus, I'm Ray. Nice to meet you.
Meet you, Ray.
Where are you from?
Here.
You're from here?
Yeah, it's my birthday, so
Happy birthday.
friends brought me out here, so I like going fast.
You got good friends.
Yeah.
Right on. So you remember all the fun stuff you went over in class?
Yep.
Okay. The trick to driving this car is going to be being smooth with your feet.
Okay.
Okay?
Just see the pedals.
Yep. See
Okay.
what the pedals are? You want to think of it as squeezing the pedals with your feet. You don't want to stab them. This car's got a lot of power. If you stab it, it's really going to unsettle you. Same with the brakes. It's got a lot of brake. If you stab the brake, it's going to dive on you.
Okay.
And you don't want to do that mid-turn because it makes it difficult to get through the turn that way. So you want to be smooth when you apply it.
Mm-hmm.
Smooth on the brakes, smooth on the gas.
Okay.
You ready to go? You excited?
Does this recline anymore?
Yeah. Yeah, you got the controls right there.
That's the lumbar.
Actually, leaning back isn't going to help you headroom-wise because it curves down to the back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You're better off being in a spot where you can reach the wheel well. You don't want to be straight-armed at any point.
Okay.
So
I'm good.
Okay.
And how do you put it in gear? Just
Yep. That puts us in gear. Third gear will pretty much cover you the whole track in this car.
really?
Yep. You got a nice big V10 sitting behind you, lots of power, 8,500 RPM redline. Sounds cool when you redline.
So I won't need to shift much.
No, not in this car.
And I'm off. Just
Yep, just give it a little gas, you'll feel the computer engage the clutch. It'll start to roll out.
no cell phones while driving.
You can talk to them in 8 minutes when we're done. Just pull around here where you went out in the Hummer. Go ahead and pull out here. Got all the mirrors adjusted for me.
Okay.
Accelerate on it. You're reaching too far out.
Yeah.
All you have to do is reach out with your index finger. Just keep your hands at 9 and 3. You're going to connect the dots. From here, you go all the way into the curb on the inside here.
Okay.
Then you'll let it come all the way out here to this one, all the way on the outside. Then all the way back into here. Then you'll see your exit all the way out there. This will be one giant arc when you get it down. Just stay on the right side here, all the way to the right. You wait for this cone. Now you're going to turn in tight to the left.
Okay.
Stay all the way to the left. And you wait for this cone. You're going to turn in sharp here. You'll accelerate across. You see what I mean about the brakes and the gas? You want to be smooth.
Pretty touchy.
Yeah. So you let it come all the way out here. Let it come all the way out to this curve. Then you're going to come in really tight to the curb here. You're going to hug the curb, nice and tight. Just keep a steady speed when you're coming through here. Now tight to this one. And go towards the 3 little cones over here. Turn in sharp here. You see your exit on the outside out here. Wait for this cone here. Now you're going to bring it in tight here. And we'll let it go all the way to the outside out here. Almost like we're going to hit this cone. Come all the way out here. Now turn it really tight. You'll squeeze back onto the gas a little and stay tight to the left. You're going to touch the brakes here just a little bit. You're going to turn in sharp and accelerate out. Keep your hands at 9 and 3. It'll make it a lot smoother. If you keep moving your hands around, it's not that good. Accelerate down all the way to the right. Get smooth. Feel for the brakes. All the way to the right. Okay. Turn it tight to the left. Good. Just connect the dots. Let it come all the way out. Just nice and smooth, nice and steady. You'll start squeezing onto the gas as you come out here. Stay all the way to the right. Now turn in tight to the left. Stay all the way to the left. Wait for this cone. Now turn in tight. Accelerate across. All the way down. Right, wait for the cone. Now turn it. Bring it all the way to the curb. Just keep going a nice steady pace through here. Tight on the curb. Now change. You don't need to brake. You don't need to brake in between these two.
Okay.
Yeah. Now turn in sharp here. Let it come all the way to the outside. Wait for this cone. Bring it all the way in. Let it come all the way to the outside. Just nice and smooth. Let it come all the way out. Now turn in. Squeeze back on the gas gently and stay tight to the left. Brake. Now turn in. Accelerate full throttle out onto the front straight. Just full throttle all the way to the right. nice and smooth. Connect the dots. You don't need to go back and forth. Just nice and smooth in. Just hold it steady so it turns nice. Just bring it back gently and start squeezing on the gas. There you go. Wait for this. Turn it really tight. Stay tight to the left. There you go. Brake just a little bit here. Turn it. Accelerate across. Nice and smooth. Don't stab it. Just gently roll into it. Brake. Bring it tight into the curve. Just keep it going steady. It's nice and steady here. Stay on the curve. Now change. Tight to this one. Give it just a little bit of gas as you head to this. Now lift. Turn in. Accelerate out. There you go. Now turn in. Yep. Bring it in. Let it go all the way to the outside here. Just lift off the gas. Let it come all the way out. Turn in really tight. Squeeze back on it. Stay left. Brake. Turn in. Accelerate out. Full throttle.
You ever get nervous doing this? Strangers?
I'll shut you down if you're messing up bad. Bring it in. Just connect the dots. Come all the way out. All the way back in. All the way back out. Just stay wide to the right. Turn it really tight. Stay all the way to the left. Give a little bit of gas. Now just lift. Now turn in. Now squeeze back onto it gently. There you go. Nice and smooth like that. Now brake. Bring it all the way into the curve. Nice and smooth. Just nice and steady on the curve. Now change. Real tight to the curve. There you go. Now come over to these two.
It's a lot of new stuff for a drag racer.
Bring it nice and tight here. Just nice and steady. Let it come out really wide here. Let it come really wide. Now just lift off the gas. Turn in. And squeeze back into it gently and stay tight to the left. You feel that? Now brake a little bit. Turn in. Accelerate out. Full throttle. Full throttle all the way to the right. Brake. Brake. There you go. Connect the dots. One nice big smooth arc. All the way in, all the way out. If there's a cone, you want to be there. All the way back in. Start gently squeezing on it on the way out here. Wait for this cone. Now turn it tight. Give it a little gas. Stay to the left. Now just lift. Wait for it. Turn in. Now start squeezing back on it. There you go. All the way down here. Now brake. Bring it in all the way to the curb. Just nice and smooth to the curb. Now change. There you go. Give it a little bit of gas as you come to the right. Now just lift. Turn in. Just accelerate out to the right. Just nice and steady through here. Bring it in. Let it go really wide again out to the cone. Come all the way out to the cone. Lift. Turn in. Just gently squeeze back into it. Stay left. There you go. Brake. Turn in. Now full throttle from here out. All the way to the right. Brake. For a cone, connect the dots nice and smooth. All the way in, all the way out. One big arc. There you go. Nice and smooth. Gently start squeezing back into it. There you go. Wait for this one. Turn it really tight. Stay left. A little gas. Now lift. Turn in. Start squeezing back into it. There you go. All the way down here. Brake. There you go. Nice and steady into the curve. Just nice and easy. Tight to this one. The three little cones here. Now just lift. Turn in. This time we're going to take it easy. We're going to stay wide to the right. We're going to hit for the exit. There's our exit right there. Pretty cool.
Yeah,
It's kind of fun to use a steering wheel, huh?
it is.
Yeah.
Using the wheel and not shifting at all. That's crazy.
Well, and you got a nice big V10 sitting behind you that revs real high. You got a nice lot of torque, you know,
Yeah.
good power band, and
Amazingly short throw on the throttle.
yeah,
It's like,
like I said, you just want to be real smooth with it. You know, when you get into like some of the higher power dragsters, you got to be smooth with your foot too. You don't want to get too sudden on it because you break traction too easy. We're going to go into 20. Just go straight through right here. That's good right there. Hit both paddles at the same time.